Brook Middle School 8th grade students. Welcome back to Tuesday's edition of the DLD Show. It's me, Mr. Bork, here for Mr. Edwards, Mr. Parr, and Miss Polycarp. Tuesday's edition is going to also deal with juvenile justice, just like Monday's edition did. Today we're going to just talk, it's not very long, we're going to talk about the rights of juvenile offenders, okay, compared to the rights of an adult offender. And really, they compare quite similarly. Okay, the rights, as you can see in the PowerPoint today, DLD 15, you can open that up and take a look, that a lot of the rights of a juvenile are exactly the same as the rights of an adult. And you can go through the PowerPoint and see, I'll just kind of name a few here. A juvenile has the right to have bail, just like an adult would. They have the right to have an attorney and to have an attorney present during questioning. They have the right, just like an adult, to know their rights and to know the charges that are being put against them. They have the right to remain silent. They have the right to not testify against themselves, just like an adult would. They have the right to cross-examine witnesses in a trial. They have the right to an appeal. If they think there's new information or if something didn't go right, they have the right to an appeal. So a lot of them are very similar. What a juvenile doesn't have, that can be a misconception sometimes if a juvenile enters the juvenile justice system for some reason. You do not have the right to just be released to your parents, though. Although I will say the juvenile justice systems generally want to get the kids back home whenever possible. But then, you know, there are some crimes that would warrant youth detention center. So that does happen sometimes. So that's pretty much it. It's very, very brief. Our $1 million question is, I just told you that juveniles are treated much the same as adults. What do you think about that? Is that the way that it should be? Is there another question there that you might want to talk about instead or along with? What's the most important right of a juvenile? Okay, the one that has to be there, all right? So give us your opinions about that. You know, what do you think about juvenile rights? Are they fair? Which right is the most important? Okay, give us a little bit of feedback about that and then go and respond in thoughtful, productive, continuing the conversation ways of two responses of your peers. That's it for the content today. Clue number 2 for our Friday celebrity. Okay, yesterday's clue was that this is an Atlanta sports star. Okay, and I think I also alluded that this person is a millionaire. Okay, so it's an Atlanta sports star, a millionaire. And your Tuesday clue is this sports star went to Yale University. Yes, an Ivy League school. Okay, so this is a smart sports star for Atlanta. That is a millionaire. And that's your clue for the day. We'll catch you here tomorrow for Wednesday's edition of the DLD Show. Now go out there and take care of that discussion question. And you can also look at the next part of the packet because it will list out some things about the rights as well. It's been a pleasure having you here, and we'll catch you tomorrow on the intraweb.